LR, the liberal redneck here, coming to you from a country economists called the greatest economy in the world just a few short weeks ago. Thanks to the arrival of President Donald J. Fillon, that economy has been flushed down the toilet. The unelected Nazi Fillon has given free rein over our infrastructure of our government, is doing the same thing to us he did to the highly popular website Twitter. He's destroying it and making it over in his own image. It was a miserable failure when he did it to Twitter, and it will be the same with us if he's allowed to continue. A sane, uncompromised president would revoke the Nazi citizenship and confiscate his assets. Unfortunately, Fillon is neither. He is so fucking stupid he thinks there's such a thing as transgender mice. His teacher at Wharton was absolutely right when he called Fillon the dumbest goddamn student I ever had. During Fillon's address to both houses of Congress, huge laughter broke out when he said, "The days of rule by unelected bureaucrats is over. Instead of trying to buy Greenland, we should focus on taking America back from the unelected Nazi bureaucrat." Calls are increasing across Europe to cancel all U.S. contracts immediately and oust Starlink. The Russia-allied Fillon government has made the U.S. a national security threat. China has released a chilling statement. If war is what the U.S. wants, be it a tariff war, a trade war, or any other type of war, we are ready to fight to the end. The man who dodged the draft like his grandfather and father before him, and called those veterans who died fighting to save our country suckers and losers, has put 80,000 Veterans Affairs employees' jobs on the chopping block just so he can give himself more tax breaks. He promised a better economy and lower prices, but has only delivered higher prices and economic chaos. This is not America first. This is Fillon first, billionaires first, and Russia first. Here is a quote from one Republican that applies directly to Fillon. "We should be aware of the demagogues who are willing to declare a trade war against our friends, weakening our economy, our national security, and the entire world, all the while cynically waving the American flag." That does not come from the current Republican gang of spineless jellyfish. That comes from none other than former Republican President Ronald Reagan. Russian missiles are now pounding civilian sites all over Ukraine because Fillon cut off the intel to save them. On top of that, he plans to revoke the temporary legal status of 240,000 Ukrainian refugees and deport them to the Ukrainian war zone. He only cares about pleasing Putin. He is a danger to the free world and must be removed post-haste by whatever means necessary. Thanks for listening, and keep up the resistance. It is our only hope, Obi-Wan.